president of the Guyana Teachers Union, Mark Light, told a press conference today that the recent strike by the teachers had far-reaching effects for all. The children suffered as did parents, teachers, and the country, he said.
The union, in good faith, as mentioned by the General Secretary, agreed to the mediation process, which was forced upon the government by the judge. After 2 days of fleshing out how we will agree to go forward, an agreement was finally reached.
The agreement saw the union agreeing to call off the strike. Talks were scheduled. Light said that the union kept its agreement. He said that the union team comprised 13 members.
12 o'clock on Thursday last, there was an adjournment of the meeting to ensure that the CEO got a position from his principals as to when these discussions must commence from. The position that he brought to the table during the morning session was that they wanted to have discussions from 2024. The union was having none of it.
The union hadn't submitted a proposal for 2024. Instead, the proposal was the period 2019 to 2023.
We also agreed that at the end of every session or every day's discussion, negotiations, we are going to have signed minutes, 2 members of the GTU, 2 members of the negotiating party from the Ministry of Education, and the 2 witnesses. We agreed that the resumption of talks will be premised on the 4 areas. Today, the salary matters included in the multi-year proposal 2019-2023, 2% difference in salary for 2017-2018, clothing allowance increase, and weekly council being paid every 3 years. Our discussion today should have been premised on the negotiations for 2019-2023.
Light said that despite the agreement prior, the Education Ministry included the permanent secretary of the ministry in its negotiations.
Even settled when the permanent secretary indicated that the government will not negotiate as agreed on in the last minute from 2019-2023. And at that time, we made it very clear the unethical and the misinformation that emanated on Thursday evening in the form of the memo, when it was agreed that the multi-year proposal will be discussed in its fullest, and any other matter outside of the proposal.
Light said that the chief education officer apologized for his misunderstanding. He also said that he has learned that he was not the chief negotiator.
At that time, the union resolutely put forward its position to say, we are not interested in discussing any multi-year proposal 2024 and beyond because we have not submitted such. We find that the PS was very disrespectful in saying that we can go back to our members and put together a multi-year proposal 2024 and beyond to suit the narrative from the government.
The union then took the decision that it would return to its members and utilize whatever resources to show the government that it will not be bullied.
Our first recourse, since the mediation panel was put together by the Chief Justice, the Judge Kissoon, we are going to take this matter back to the court for the court to adjudicate on the matter.
Light said the union was in consultation with its lawyers.
And we believe that reneging on the first position taken and the legitimacy of the signed agreement coming out of the first meeting is placing this administration as one that we should not trust. It is very clear that the Ministry of Education and its principals believe that they can take the GTU for a ride.
General Secretary Coretta MacDonald said that the fight will continue.
I don't want to say that the CEO took it upon himself when he returned to us to say we are prepared to negotiate 2019-2023. He went further to say he read the core document again and he recognized what the core document was saying. So whether there's a division there, that's not our business. Our business is the business of our teachers. And we cannot jump from 2019 or skip 2019, 2023 and go to talk about 2024.
She said that in another 2 days, there will be the mock exams for grade 6.
In another couple of mornings, we will start the practicals for CSEC. That is of concern to us because our children are the future for tomorrow. And if this is what, this kind of action, distasteful, dishonest, and disrespectful action that has been meted out to us by the PS, by the Chief Education Officer, and the Ministry of Education by extension, if this is what you call because we care, then I wouldn't want to know what is because you don't care.
She called on the teachers to hold fast.